Hello everyone, I'm Loirot. I'm gonna be doing some GT track guides, and for today we're gonna do Laguna Seca. That's gonna be the first one, and the car is going to be the Porsche 911, my favorite kind of game and the one that I use in the Manufacturer series. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope you learn. That's the important thing. So let's get started. So basically this one is turn 1, but it is just a flat out corner, so there's nothing else to say. But the main thing comes here for turn 2, where you have to brake a few meters before the third board actually, on a straight line braking. Then don't forget to use the trail brake because that's crucial here. Turning at this point, always trail braking. You open up a little bit because this is a 2 apex turn. Then at this point you have to start, or you can start using the throttle to get a better exit and to open up a little bit using all the track available. So for turn 3 you have to brake here. Don't apply too much. You want to not lose too much speed and to rotate the car at the same time. So you trail brake, but using like 50% of the brake. So at this point you hit the brake pedal, trail braking using this line, like late apex, and here you can start using the throttle. Now the next one, I want the car to rotate. So at this point, like 1 or 2 meters before the board number 1, you lift, you turn in at the same time, and you use a little bit of the brake, just like 10%. And around here you can start using the throttle again. Open up, going as wide as you can, using all the track available. So the next one, this is a late apex again, and you have to brake around here, 3 or 4 meters before the board number 2. Trail braking following this line, and go to the inside with a late apex, and you start using the throttle here to get a wider exit. And the following is probably the most difficult one to get it right. You brake here around like 75% of the brakes, using them. Like you have to trail brake a little bit, just a little bit. You're following this line. Don't ever touch the red curve on the inside. Then here you have to go full throttle. That's the most difficult part of this, because if you enter with too much speed, you may end up going wide, so you're losing time. So it's really hard to get it right. Since I'm using this camera, I don't actually see the apex because it is too low, but if you're using this one, it's gonna be a little bit easier. The thing you have to do here is go flat out at this point, using all the track available. I mean, this green part here is crucial. GT Sport allows you to do this. So you follow this line, and heading into the famous Corkscrew, you have to brake around here, just before the white line that you see there, before the board number 3. You follow this line, a straight line, because you want to brake in a straight line. So going around here, and at this point you can turn in. And as I said before, GT allows you to cut a little bit, so you can put the external wheels on the curb and the internal wheels on this green part. So obviously don't touch the gravel, but you can do this. And the next one is just a blind one, so the more you practice, the better you get it. So you do the same thing here, going through the green part and without touching the gravel, otherwise you're gonna get penalized. So the next one is you open up here, around 50% of the track following this line. Then again, you open up, but here you don't need to brake here. You just use the throttle to adjust your line. Turning in at this point, following this line, again open up using all the track available. Then the next one, you have to brake around here. You want to be smooth, really smooth here with your steering input. Don't brake too much, just make the car rotate just a little bit. You have to trail brake following this line right here. Kick into the inside as soon as you can, and at this point you can start using the throttle to get a wider exit. And the last one is you have to brake around here a few meters after the board number 3, a straight line braking. Then you turn in around this point. Don't ever touch that red curve on the inside. So you do this line and go full throttle here using all the track. Again, using the green part because that's crucial. So that would be a lap. And now, well, what comes next is a hot lap. Pay attention to the telemetry, so you're gonna see what I was saying right now. So I hope it helps you, and well, enjoy it. So guys, that would be a lap, a pretty solid one. Of course, there was some turns that could have been better, but anyway, if you like this, don't forget to like the video, to subscribe to the Just Hit channel, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.